'Tis the season for Christmas carols and children's bell choirs. Welcome to the annual Christmas pageant at St. Timothy School in Raleigh. The angel of this production is 10-year-old Catherine Fritsch, or KK, as she's known.
And behold, thou shalt conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Jesus.
Catherine is a happy young girl, good student academically, overall, just a great campus citizen. I guess the amazing thing about Catherine is her voice.
Good tidings of great joy I bring.
The power of her voice is what struck KK's fourth grade teacher the first time she ever heard her sing.
To come out of a body that size, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. It's just she's got such strength of voice.
Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy.
Besides singing in Christmas pageants, KK has performed in 5 North Carolina theater productions and was one of 3 national finalists for CBS's Kids Edition Talent Contest. But what Catherine is famous for is one song in one place, here at the RBC Center. She is the soloist for the Carolina Hurricanes hockey team, and she first sang the national anthem when she was only 7 years old.
I felt like I didn't want to do it. I felt like I just want to go back and say, sorry, can't do it.
But Hurricanes announcer John Forsland had faith in Catherine. He first heard her sing the anthem at a charity golf tournament.
I couldn't believe the power out of such a little girl, the power, the range that she had. When she finished, I asked her in front of the crowd if she would ever consider singing before a Hurricanes game at the RBC Center. And she put on this big smile and said, yes, absolutely.
The very next day, Forsland had her sing for Hurricanes general manager Jim Rutherford, who had been looking for a child singer for a long time.
Jim, going back to our days in Hartford, always wished he could find a little girl or a little boy that could do it. He was the one that had this idea way back when.
Catherine wowed Rutherford as well, and a star was born. But her voice isn't her only talent.
I wish I could actually fly.
North Carolina theater producer Carol E. Baxter recalls KK's first audition at a crowded mall in front of intimidating judges.
And you just see these kids and they think they want to do this, and then they get up there and they freeze. And I thought, this little girl is just going to get up there and it's going to be, you know, horrible. She's so little. And she walked up there and she hesitated and turned and started to walk back off. And I thought, oh yeah, she's gotten intimidated. She was actually asking the assistant who was helping that day to adjust the mic for her because it wasn't set at the correct height or whatever. And we're like, oh my goodness, you know, this little pistol has just, you know, totally proven me wrong. And then she sang.
Her father says she grew up singing around the house and dreamed of performing at a Hurricanes game. Her older brother even plays hockey. But where did that great voice come from?
I think half of it came from my grandma, and she used to sing very well. My mom thinks it passed a generation. And the other half is from God.
So you were blessed with a gift.
It's just a gift. She's been gifted, and she has that, and she has to use it and share it with everyone, and I know she will.
Put smiles on people's faces. And so to do what she does and share it with so many folks, and people seem to be moved by that, we just like to think it's just to make people happy.
Oh, Canada.
Catherine says singing makes her happy too. But somehow in the midst of all this celebrity, she remains normal. Her teacher says Catherine never talks about singing at school.
She keeps that side of her life very private. And when she comes into the classroom in the morning, she's refreshed, she's ready to work, and that really just doesn't come up, and I really admire her for that.
Stacy credits her parents with keeping her grounded. At home, they say she's just a normal 10-year-old playing with her dogs and doing what she's told. Well, most of the time. Does she keep her room clean?
She did for today.
But when it's showtime, she's the consummate professional. She arrives an hour before the game and watches the players warm up, then leaves to do her own warm-up. As the minutes count down to her performance, she deals with her jitters alone.
I wouldn't call it all nervous. I kind of just get like in a zone of some sort, and then I don't talk to people.
Then, wearing her trademark pink cowboy boots, this tiny creature steps out in front of 18,000 people to perform what many regard as one of the most challenging songs to sing, especially the difficult high note at the end. Yet for one so gifted, it's not a challenge, but an opportunity to display a power that she admits amazes even her.
It feels just really good to hit that note. Or the